Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the one, the only Kevin Smith.
Yeah. I'm back, kids. Nice. You can't keep me away.
Yeah. We don't want to.
No,
let me tell you something, man. Before we dive into anything else, Woody reached out to me. Was it last week or whatever?
Yeah.
He was like, "Hey, man, Menace is walking." Like felt like it was at 2 a.m.
Oh,
Menace is walking to Disneyland. You got to live stream it. I'm like,
it was like 8 o'clock.
Like a fever dream or something.
Yeah.
It happened.
That happened?
Yeah. He walked from the Disney Burbank lot to Disneyland, 41 miles.
Yeah, because we wanted to bring you in on the live stream in the last 30 minutes of it.
Oh, yeah.
And then Woody's like, oh, bring in somebody in the live stream. And he said, Kevin, I didn't realize. I was so out of it because I already walked like 39 miles. Yeah. And I was like, oh, I don't want to stress the stream. I don't know who you're talking about. And then he said Kevin Smith. And I was like, oh, for Kevin, I'll do it. Because for me, you walk on water because I was an ex-film student turned a radio guy. And I felt absolutely terrible because I thought, like, you heard me say, like, I don't want to do that. And then we try to get a hold of you. And I'm like, oh, I pissed off Kevin Smith. And I was laying in bed, like, all day the next day. I'm like, I pissed off Kevin Smith. Somebody that I worship.
My wife doesn't worry about offending me like you just displayed here. That's very sweet.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice, huh?
But number two, I heard on the way up in the elevator, I got a compliment on my Hokas.
Oh,
they were
really?
Like,
That's been a hot
is gonna love
topic.
that.
Oh,
yeah.
It is. I'm not like one of these. I'm not a cultist, but when I find a product that works, like, I stand by it.
Yeah.
We were on the Clerks 3 tour. My sneakers like falling apart, and I went into like one of these hiking stores because we were in Boulder. So it wasn't like I could just go to the mall. I saw a walking store across the street. I said, hey, man, like I'm on my feet a lot. What's a good sneaker? And that dude was just like, oh, let me show you. And he whipped out the pair of these Hokas, and they looked ridiculous. They looked like, well, this is what you make an action figure wear so it stands straight.
Right, yes.
So it won't fall off a shelf.
Yeah, that's true.
And he's like, try them on. And I tried them on, and they were like literally pillow soft.
And it hurts my heart because I am a sneaker guy, and I'm like,
Are they considered like a mom sneaker or a dad sneaker to a
No,
sneakerhead?
I think
like geriatric, I would think, right?
Is
Yeah.
it
like
like
mall
an
walker?
Asics or whatever?
Like
as
mall
a-
walker?
As an old head sneakerhead guy, to me they are, but the younger generations have really embraced them and they rock them.
So just to go back to the walk, how long did it take?
I left at 3 a.m. and I got there at 9:40 p.m.
Was it broadcast?
Yes.
You guys
yeah.
I know you don't smoke weed anymore, but you look like a confused stoner
I'm
right
just
now.
trying to like get all the logistics together. I'm
Yeah.
like, how did you broadcast? Was all the broadcasting just done from your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had
like
5.
That signal
harness
stayed
on.
the whole
Yeah.
He had a harness with a bunch of
That's
cameras.
what I'm thinking. He looked
Yeah.
like Bubble Boy or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
Yeah.